Well, hello there, YouTube. On a smoking hot 88 degree muggy Sunday, we're going to take off for a ride on the old war wagon, the old classic 350. Sometimes my mind just ain't keeping up. There's little mama behind us there. I'll take a little wide loop and wave at her there. Come on, old 350. Let's go for a rip. It's been a minute since I've been to Windlock. Seems like it anyway. Used to be my little after work runs. There's no old Harley there. There's no Evo of some sort. Softail, that's definitely an old one. It's such a gorgeous little town. There's a guy out here. Ooh, Softail Slim. Old twin cam Softail Slim. Yeah, when the Milwaukee 8 came out in 18, then I was really all about it. By 19, I don't remember. It's been 5 years ago. Got my head wrapped around that thing, and you know you're doomed when you're infatuated. And still, I was thinking about that yesterday. That's literally one of the most pleasing motorcycles to ride. It's spunky. It feels light. It's just a little bit heavier than a Sportster. I thought I missed my road. For some reason I thought it was closer. I was going to take that little loop. I think this is it right here. I wonder what was down here before. Oh, this time of year you can't look down over the city. But somebody, it's a concrete road. And you can see something was here, like maybe somebody's kind of driveway or something, or I don't know. And there's a little road that scoots down there that has the concrete on it too, but it looks like it's a stairway that goes down. Oh, it is. I think you can see a stairway that goes down that thing. Cool. See people turning around with trailers and stuff there, and they're dragging as they're coming up. The old classic 350 is just kind of like the baby sister to the Softail Slim. It feels like kind of has that vibe to it when you ride it. Don't have nowhere near the power or speed or anything like that, but you ride it for what it is. You don't take it down the freeway. I think they top out about, so I haven't even tried to see how far this thing will go before it tops out, but I hear it literally has a speed limiter. It's something in India, and it just got carried over when it got pushed over here, but that's just what I'm hearing people talking. I haven't heard anything official about that. I love compression braking. I'm not touching any brakes, but even a hill this steep will overcome. We can't go behind the building, but I can at least take the little dirt road thing through there. They shut the gate at 6 o'clock, maybe even earlier on Sundays, if they're even open on Sundays. Water just left it. Oh, look, there's like railroad ties underneath there. I drive through here and kicks up dust in it. Why does it dust seem to stick to black paint and chrome more than anything else? You just don't see it with other colors. Gate is locked. No trespassing. That is one cool hardware store. It is so packed full of everything. It's just like the way hardware stores were, you know, back in the day. I mean, they just packed them. You can barely move in certain places in there. I love them when they're like that. The Windlock Dance Center. Air conditioned draining there. Oh, this is all well seated in. Remember, they had chip sealed it when Kelly and I came through here one time. But it had already done pretty good. We obviously came through and cleaned it and repainted their stripes and stuff. Let's see if we got any lights going on. Just around this corner, you can see them. I see red on the left. And I see red over red on the right. That means nope. Nothing going southbound anyway. Doesn't mean they're not going north. Well, let's cruise around. We did a big loop. We just came down from that little hill there. Now we're going to do a different kind of loop. Go through a couple of towns and loop back to where I started. Literally. Boy, it never disappoints riding through here. Oh, Kelly absolutely loves this road. She calls it the Windlock Squiggly Road. The old infamous Third Encounters crossing. Scrub J sitting on top of that post. See if we have anything going southbound. Yes, we do. Actually, there's a yellow on the east side track and a green on the west side track. I wonder if I should sit here and listen for a moment, see if I hear anything. Just take a listen here right quick. I'll be right back. That's cool. Guy drove by and stopped, asked if we were okay. So when you shut it off, you get a battery symbol. As soon as she sees power, she goes out. So we'll risk going down to the next crossing. And as you know, it can be a green light that means nothing. Oh, look at all the Siberians. Oh, I think two of them are border collies. One Siberian. Yeah. Two small ones are border collies. That's what Sasha and Annie's papa is. Or was. He's not with us no more, sadly. These trees are growing up enough down here, they're coming into the bridge. Oh, man. Just think how cool that is down there. That's where you hide out on a nice hot day. Alright. Get up here and do some southern driving down the Vader Windlock or Windlock Vader. I forget how it said. Oh, the sign will tell me right here. Windlock Vader. No. No. He didn't come. There's no way he came around that corner and I heard nothing. Yep, that was my train too. Unbelievable. I listened for that thing. I sat there in total silence. Go and see what kind of pusher it's got on it. Dadgummit. Well, at least we can say we've seen one. But I love seeing the head locomotives going by. That's one of my favorite parts. But if it's got a pusher on there and it's laboring along, that is really cool sounding. Sad they don't actually have a bell. It's an electronic sound that it puts off. It's a bunch of grain cars, so if they're full, it'll have a pusher that'll be really loud. Oh yeah, it's laboring along. I can see the exhaust fumes coming from it. That's some kind of cool. I can't see the light. Train's actually hiding it. I end up having a car come up and catch me here. Yeah, now or is that still yellow? It's a flashing yellow on the east side, heading north. Got them dogs all kinds of freaked out. I go, what's that guy doing? Alright, let's start our return to our voyage. As you can see, I've seen a train. Dogs get to do a little chasing exercise. That was cool. At least I had a pusher. It wasn't really pushing where they really when they go, but it's cool. Yeah, we can both pass. Come on over. People are worried about that. A lot of people don't really know what their car will fit. It's kind of funny. I can understand that if it was new to you, but alright. The nice thing about this is it's shaded by this first little mountain range here the whole way through, and it can actually be cool. You can get cold going through here. That's a lot of roll bells sitting there. A lot of them things faced in the correct direction to for a young lad. Well, young lad and a friend, because they're pretty heavy to get moving. That was very cool and comfortable going through there. You guys have to remember what this looks like, so when I come through here in the wintertime, and that whole rock shelf that's on the ground there is just gone. The water will be up on the wall. It'll be high. It can flat be moving through here. It's just, you see a ripple, you don't realize anything that's underneath it. I was cruising down the highway back there, and I just, mind's thinking, watching for more deer, and going along, and all of a sudden there's taillights behind me, you know, coming around a turn, and I'm going, good Lord. I looked down, I was only going about 50. Oh, they got a wedding or something going on here. I'll just turn around real quick. So there's still nothing going south. I have to go to the next lights down there by the Crane Cafe to see if there's anything else heading north. That's a beautiful sight looking like that. Last time I came through here, and it's still here. Unless it came through and laid some new rock. It's very, very roly-poly there. All the little balloons have lost all their air, so I'm assuming the wedding's over and somebody hasn't come out and taken the signs down yet. That's those cars, them pallet cars, where they got them walls on the end caps. Man, that creates the most crazy wind. Well, I bet you this park has been busy on these warm days. Well, it's a Sunday night, so most of them are gone. It's sad they took the old sign down, though. But it was looking pretty ragged. It might have been at a point of disrepair. Couldn't return it. Well, the one east side track, I don't see anything going there, but on the track that train just came by on the west side track heading north, it's a flashing yellow, so there's probably something moving out there, but it's getting late at night. Go ahead and roll my happy butt towards the hacienda. They did some renovating to that little store. Kelly and I haven't been in that thing, good Lord, probably a couple years by now. Man, the smell coming from that cafe is some kind of powerfully good. Man, there is an incredibly cool rush of wind coming up this mountain and up this road. It's fantastic. Wow. It's like stepping into air conditioning. You can see all the cracks where this section is sinking again, and our little jump is back. You need to think what they spend fixing that thing. Like I was saying yesterday, nature has a way of just taking it back. She's gonna do what she wants to do. She don't care what you're doing up above. She said, "This is my land first." Wow, that feels so good. Whew. Almost to the point of being a little chilly. God, you remember how long it took them? It was almost like 2 years to build this bridge. Remember, you had to come across here so careful. It's an old bridge that they paved over, and holes would form in that blacktop. I remember taking that, like that, taking that old 1200 low and finding one of those holes and just boom. That's how I ended up with those shocks on the back of that thing. I'll swing over here and look over the bridge. I think it's pretty hard to see with all the trees and stuff growing up. But you can't even make it out the boat ramp that I drove the DR to. Was that last weekend? I think it was last weekend. I took the DR for a ride. But you can see that rock shelf down here really good now. Yeah, see all that? It's that big old rock shelf there to the left. In the wintertime, that thing just disappears. Rickety old bridge. Got a camper pulling out on me. Boy, Beasley's is busy tonight. People are probably going, "Oh, I don't want to go home and cook anything. Let's just grab a burger and go home." Gonna sweat in the hot kitchen. night turned out to be, what are we? Still hovering at 81. Got some cool stuff in here. Well, anyway, you guys know the route home. I'm just gonna tuck in and buzz down the road, go home, and just ride in silence by myself for a little bit. Enjoy the bike instead of yammering on the camera. That's fun to do every once in a while. Just that's what's great on those road trips, because you're so many hours on the road. There's times where you're just riding in silence and you clear your head or whatever. It's amazing the things you can think about. It's like when you take a shower in the morning, you'll think about more in that 10 or 15 minutes in that shower than your mind is capable of thinking the rest of the day. I swear. He's finally sold that land, which is kind of a scary thing. What are they going to do to it? Turn it into a gas station or a truck stop or who knows what. But anyway, I'm going to bounce from here and we'll talk to you with the mama here in just a little bit. Look how these trees are grown up. We can't see those fields out there no more. Anyway, I'm gonna bounce. Well, hello there, YouTube. Man, that sun's going down quicker every night.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not even 8 o'clock yet. Sunset is at 8:36 tonight. I noticed, if you get up early in the morning, that sun's not up nowhere near as early what it was. The days are just going slowly but surely.
They do tick by.
Yep. But a very enjoyable classic 350 ride today. She's always a blast to ride.
Nice.
Just very relaxing, just very fun. She looks good, runs good. It's just a lot of fun. But anyway, I think I recorded a whole bunch on that ride, so tried to squeeze that all into a video. But I think on that, we're gonna roll out.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Monday or Tuesday.
Heck yeah. Thanks for coming along on the little 350 rip.
Yes.
All right. We'll see you guys in the morning. Bye-bye now.